Alright boys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video, and I know I'm late to this update, at least the patch notes basically, because, well, I live in the UK, I know all other content creators, apart from a few, are in, you know, America, so, like, their time zone's good, but this is bad for me, man. It comes out at 2, 3, 4 a.m. in my time, and I can't record to the early mornings, or even, like, midday right now, basically. So hopefully you guys appreciate the video, and you come here for my opinion, so let's just jump into it, because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We have new characters, updates, controversy, LOLI MERLIN, Re02, and yeah, just jump in. So the first one is a new hero. Now, this is Denzel, a free banner. You know, free banner. This is not a paid one. It's the normal festival e-banners, right? And yeah, I saw a few people comment saying, what the hell, Netmarble's gone back to weekly banners, give us a break. And yeah, I mean, this is literally we were going to get this anyway. We knew this was coming. This is obviously the pre-lead up to LOLI MERLIN. So yes, it does confirm LOLI MERLIN is coming next week. And couple things I got to say. One, Global's not rushing. We've already rushed. They're not rushing now, right? Literally, the only character we can get was ReZero or LOLI MERLIN. And so yeah, this ain't like Global rushing. Like, we've already rushed to the point where there's no going back now. So you can't really complain about back-to-back festivals. We knew this was going to be coming. It's just because they lost, you know, a month, and we're rushing so fast, we're going to get them a month apart. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, Assault Melly was a skip. I mean, you can say he wasn't, but I mean, he just was. I mean, no, he wasn't. I can't say that because I'm gonna get roasted for it. But it depends who you want. Do you want LOLI MERLIN or do you want Assault Melly? If you want Assault Melly, you summon for him, and you don't summon for LOLI MERLIN. If you want LOLI MERLIN, you don't summon for Assault Melly. That's just how it is, right? They're two different teams. You got a demon team and you have an unknown team, which is basically what they're pushing. And thankfully, I did skip him because, well, as you can see, I have 2.6k. So my unknown team is ready to go. I'm gonna get Amelia 6-6 when she comes out. And I guess to lead on to the actual ReZero banner, I was wrong. I said that they're going to come out, or at least ReZero is going to come out next week. And that's because, well, evidence shown on JP, they love to release a collab after a festival banner. And, you know, it made sense. It's kind of the time period, so it looks like we're going to get a 27th, which I'm still hesitant about if we're going to get them, but we probably will. I'm not, because they've never released a part 2, or at least, you know, a collab, a part of a festival part 2, so I'm not too sure how they're going to do that. It's possible we may not even see it until, you know, the 11th of May, which is like the latest we can see it, but it's going to come. I would like to, now that I'm saying that, I would like for it to come on the 27th of April, because what that means, it will be LOLI MERLIN and also ReZero activate at the same time, so I can kind of pick and choose my banners, go all in on ReZero, and then when I do pull them all and I have enough damage left over, I can spend the rest on obviously LOLI MERLIN. But bear in mind, Japan is probably going to get a Holy Festival next, so yeah, be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, that is the kind of lineup for what's coming. LOLI MERLIN, then ReZero, both. If you don't want someone for ReZero, which I'm sure you would, but if you decide to summon for LOLI MERLIN, you are going to get Ram for free, the pink hair one, and she does boost up LOLI MERLIN, so you can't really complain too much. And yeah, let's go over the patches again. This is the Merlin's Wonderful Magic Chest. Bear in mind, this is what JP got as well. And it was kind of funny because they kind of teased that Merlin was going to get a festival because of this event. And we are going to be getting the top 5 moments for Remember Volume 2, which is, I haven't done them all, which is probably my band. But it's this thing here. What's it? The special one. These ones, again, okay, they don't leave, so we're going to have like 10 of them. So it's 10 free diamonds and plus other free rewards, hammers. You know, a lot of good stuff you can't really complain about. And as well, we are going to get Denzel's costumes. Not good, but to be fair, the left one kind of looks like the Colonel, so it's kind of funny. And in as well, Kalik will become an off-season boss, and then Einik will be available. And I've made my videos on him. He's kind of the worst boss, to be fair, which isn't... It's a little bit not. Maybe I'll do an update video. And as well, Tavern outfits are being added towards Barn, Gopher, Merlin, and Escanor, which is something I didn't know JP had. So I'm kind of curious how they look. I'm sure I can just go on JP and see it, but it is what it is. Miscellaneous stuff. Basically, you can now invite people. No one really cares about that one. No one really cares here because most of us do hell difficulty. Okay, so Tower Trials have been changed, and you can see it on screen what it is. And I'm not gonna read all of it. You can read it. I'm sure you've already read it because it's kind of the big topic of discussion right now. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, nothing to really complain about from my understanding from reading this, right? If you're not aware, if you don't know what JP's done, on the actual Tower Trials now, it's completely changed. It's basically a new game mode almost, where every update, they kind of add like a new stage, which are probably good for a video format. because Tower Trials is so long, you can have to do a stream, so maybe I'll do more bit content on the actual Tower Trials and do different teams and all that stuff. But yeah, it's something new, I guess, although I kind of like this one. We'll have to wait and see how it is on JP. I've not played it, so when it comes to Global Den, I'll complain about it. But the big thing on why people complain is because, well, there's a new Tower Trials, but we're getting that new one, which means we are going to be missing the previous Tower Trials that JP has gotten. So I believe it's upwards to Season 5, 6, and 7, so I think, from what I saw on Twitter, you get 55 diamonds. So you're missing around 150 diamonds within 3 months. But my opinion, and just how it is, don't really care too much, to be honest with you. People love to complain, and maybe there's no reason to complain, because they do say here, although we cannot run Season 5 and others at this time, we are preparing to have the same reward to be available through a format and content similar to the current existing seasons. So, from what I understand from that, whenever Tower Trials, the new one comes out, whenever they want to do it, they'll add an update where you go here, for example, and then boom, it will say Tower of Trials, and you have Season 5, 6, 7 in the future whenever they want to do it. So that's a cool thing they could do, and they are going to give us content, or at least the same rewards in a way, or in a format similar. So they're giving us, I don't want people complaining, they're giving us the rewards for free. Now, like I did say before, don't really care too much because, well, you know, JP is further ahead in the game. They've been out longer, so they're going to have more rewards. I'm not expecting, although at the same point in this, like, the actual, like, timeline, like, we're basically caught up to JP. I'm not expecting to have the same amount of income as JP in terms of diamonds because, well, they've just been out longer. They have more time to save. You know, they've had Tower Trials longer where we only had it for a short amount of time. But yeah, that is kind of my opinion, and we are going to get the rewards. Now, that being said, obviously, you can argue, well, we're rushing more. We should be getting more rewards, which we should. I think we should. I in a sense, right? I don't know. It's probably the tricky situation. There's no right or wrong answer, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, JP had 2 weeks to save for PvP rewards, where we only have 1 because we had a ban every week. But then again, it just, bro, there's no winners in the situation. It just is what it is. So yeah, let me know what you lot think. You know, at the end of the day, apparently they are somewhat making it nice. They are going to give us the rewards similar. Of, I don't know, but they say this in the past. They said we are going to keep the banner the same, if not better. But then they nerfed Assault Melee. You can't really trust Netmobber's word. But in some situation, they are going to give us more content or more, like, you know, rewards that we should have gotten. Even if it's not the same, it's going to be similar. That being said, similar could mean like 20 diamonds less. I don't know, man. We have to wait and see what they do. And they do say that, and there is going to be an April Death Notes, which should be on Wednesday or Thursday, because that's when they always do it. And yeah, stay tuned for that. And well, please stay tuned for this new tower. Yeah, bro, there's no, we have to wait and see. Like, you know, all these situations, we have to wait and see what they do before we start complaining, because it just doesn't really help anyone. You're just like an idiot on the forums. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you lot think. I'm sure some of you are going to have interesting opinions, especially towards the tower trial stuff. I know I'm not free to play, so I don't share the same opinion as all of you lot, but if you know me in this channel, I don't always complain. I don't really complain about anything apart from, you know, when you start nerfing my goal banners, like the RE0 ones, and you start mugging it a bit, then I complain, but I don't know, it's what it is. Boys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you lot think, and yeah, peace.
とにかくまずこの封じられた魔力を元に戻さんとな。